All right, here we go. Lil Woody, welcome back to VladTV.
Where's him?
Well, our last interview did big numbers, but then you started talking bad about me after the interview.
Me?
You.
What'd I say bad about you?
Let's see. I think you went on Danza, and you said you had spider sense when you came into that studio. You felt that something wasn't right.
It wasn't.
And I guess I asked you a question, and you lied to me in the answer. You said that I got mad at the answer. What was the question that I asked you that you lied about, by the way?
I can't remember. If you say it again, I know it. I know if it was that question.
Okay, well, whatever it was, your spider sense went off. And you're convinced at this point that I'm either the police or I'm helping the police. Okay, but here you are, you're back again.
Cause I like money, man. I ain't no criminal no more.
Okay, so why are you so mad at me after the interview? Like, what was it? From
I
my
wasn't mad at you.
Okay.
I wasn't mad at you. I just recognized for what it was, and I knew how to move accordingly.
Okay, I mean, what was it?
I don't know, man. I don't know if it was that other person that was with you. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Trust me, if I knew, I would never say it, and I would have knew what it was. I would never had to speak on it.
Okay, so you don't think it was just a regular interview that you did, you got paid for, it came out and did numbers, and that's that. There's more to it, you think?
Yeah, Vlad, because you be asking some questions like you ain't in that field, man. Where you be getting these questions from?
Research.
Who be telling you, Lil Boosie?
Research.
Who be giving you your information?
Who? The internet. The internet gives me my information.
Nah,
the internet,
sit right
the
there
internet knows more than anybody. That doesn't sit right on you, huh?
The internet is not the bright place to be.
Okay.
To find out the information that VladTV got.
Okay, what information did I come up with that completely shocked you? You had no idea where it came from. Because if I remember correctly, everything we talked about was already out there.
Well, if you ain't a cop, you ain't nothing to worry about, right?
I'm not worried.
You feel me?
I'm not worried. I mean, listen, if I was an undercover cop, this is like 18 years later I've been doing this.
It ain't your fault if people choose to come up here and incriminate themselves. What would they do? Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't never going back to the streets no more.
Yeah?
No, it's over with.
Okay, well, a lot has happened since our last interview, and unfortunately, your newborn son passed away. How old was your son when he passed?
I don't want to talk about that one.
You don't want to talk about it? Okay.
Nah, because they be playing on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to put my personal life. You feel me?
Okay, well, as a father myself, who also has a son, my extreme condolences. I don't know what it'd be like to go through something like that.
I appreciate you, and don't even think about it. Nobody should not go through that, experience it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. How many kids do you have total?
3.
3. Okay, so this would have been your 4th.
No, that was my 3rd one.
Oh, that was your
Still
3rd.
is
So you
my
have 2 other
3rd.
children.
Yeah, it still is my baby.
Yeah.
And I want to apologize to you, though. You feel me? About, you know, whatever damage I could have done by saying how I felt about, you know, your buddy, whatever the case going on. But, you know, I ain't mean to hurt you if I did. Just apologize.
In terms of what?
About me saying that y'all were the police. I ain't got no real evidence to say that. I'm just apologizing, you know what I mean?
It's all good, man. It's all good. I didn't take it personally. You're the millionth person that said that at this point.
Who
If it's
cares?
true,
You can put your
someone would have found something.
Oh, you said if it's true. Damn.
If it's true, if it's actually true, someone would have found some real evidence, right? If it's actually true.
Hey, Vlad.
After 18 years.
Man, you know how many times I done been interrogated, man? I know when I'm sitting in front of the goddamn law.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I've been accused of my interviews being interrogations. That's
Yeah, they
cool.
are.
I'll
They
take
are.
that. I'll
They
take
are.
that.
Because like, what is your purpose?
My purpose is
Yeah,
to
like
build a
for the
successful,
information that you be digging for.
to have a successful YouTube channel and to have people viewing it and to make an impact, to employ all the people that I support and to basically document what it is that's happening right now.
So who it is in this situation that you support?
Who am I supporting? Let's see, I got about a dozen employees. I got a whole bunch of family members.
In the situation involved me in the trial, which one of us do you support?
Well, I'm not really supporting anybody.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did financially support you by paying you for the interview. There's that part. But in general, we're creating content for the viewers.
Well, honestly, you gonna make way more money than you paid me. So, right?
Well, I think in that particular interview I did, but you always take the risk coming into an interview, where we've had interviews where we paid people more than we've made. We've actually lost money on interviews.
Yeah.
So this is the risk that you take, plus we got the overhead, you went to the big New York studio last time, that's not, that studio alone is like $20,000 a month.
But you don't make the money back because the stuff that you're having a conversation about, I guess, ain't it? You don't think it's that?
What do you mean?
If you try something different instead of the route that you like to take, you would have made your money back then.
Well, I do a whole lot of different things. We interview rappers, producers, business people, NBA players, actors.
Who the best person you sat down and interviewed with? Out of everybody you interviewed.
What do you mean by the best? How do you qualify that?
The most interesting person you sit down with to you.
The most interesting person I have ever sat down with was Smokey Robinson.
And what made that person so interesting?
Because he is human musical history. He was there at Motown when Michael Jackson showed up, when Stevie Wonder showed up, when Marvin Gaye showed up. Huge catalog, extremely important in the world of music. And he's 80-something years old and still completely lucid and well-spoken and could tell these stories in a lot of detail. That was the most important interview I ever did.
For sure. What was your most watched interview?
My most watched interview was probably my first Tekashi 6ix9ine interview.
For sure. See, I asked you them questions, did you have the answer to them? You had the answer to them, so you may take this to another level.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.